These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ambrose to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 9 off it. The Riders are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Out! What a screamer!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And caught. That's just superb. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Shafiq ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over the Riders, 13 for 2. Ambrose from the Randwick end. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yep.
No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Might look to go big again here.
Ah, fantastic catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Krishna, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got four.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged, what a ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the Randwick end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Johnson, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Caught, gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. One from it. The Riders are 46 for 7. Krishna from the Paddington end. That's a boundary save for sure. Got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ambrose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Riders are 68 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
some adjustments to the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Miller wants plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Johnson from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in that over. The Riders are 92 for 7. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run two. Pandya has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stoinis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. One from it. The Riders are 99 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Ambrose with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Runs one. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
One to get for 50.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Chance to run 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edged, unplayable. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.